Cisco Plug and Play allows a new router to automatically retrieve and use a running configuration stored on a remote server once it has finished powering on. Let's see how we can use MEVO as that plug and play server. First, go to System, Options, Device Type Settings, and find the model of router you want to deploy, and set the deployment mode to PnP. Next, go to the Classes page. Create or edit a class to bring up the options screen. Configure the device type, and then find the deployment mode option and set it to PnP. Last, navigate to the Groups page. Create a new user and set it to use our PnP class. Then, send the request to build the running configuration for that router. When you do so, you will need to provide the serial number of the router being deployed. The serial number is used to map MEVO's generated configuration to the proper device during a PnP request. Please note, this is a machine-to-machine authentication over HTTP or HTTPS. If you are using HTTPS, remember that a public certificate will be required on your MEVO server. Once deployment is underway, you can view the status of the router through MEVO's logging features. From the Groups page, you can open up the details of your account and view the request logs. Alternatively, you can go to the Logs PnP page. We'll come back to this page after the router has deployed. As mentioned before, Plug and Play is made so that new routers can connect and work in your network environment straight out of the box. Simply plug in the power cord and WAN connections and power the router on. You can also force Plug and Play to run on an existing router by issuing a write erase and reload on the device. Once the router has powered up, it will know how to find the MEVO server based off the option 43 value it reads from the DHCP on the WAN interface. This video will show you an example configuration of my WAN router's DHCP configuration, but for a more comprehensive explanation, please contact our support team for the MEVO Plug and Play deployment guide. Ultimately, there are two ways you can tell when your deployment has finished. The first method is to check the other side of the router for a VPN light to come on. When it has lit up, you now know your router has received its configuration and is ready for use. The second method is to return to the MEVO GUI and view your logs. You should see indicators that the device is now online and ready to go.